a lot more restrictions. And you can tell which rocks are going to be slippery. They're a little shinier.
I apologize for the wind. It's probably hard to hear me, but if you get to Sorrento and you can handle some like hiking adventure, this is the place to go. Kind of a relatively unknown spot because there's like not thousands of people here. There's maybe 100, I think, at the most. Little watering holes. You can swim through a cave and get out into the ocean and sea. Cliff divers are on there. I didn't do anything. I haven't. Unless it's really well known that there's no rocks below the water, I'm not jumping off a cliff, so I didn't do that part. But
introduce where we're staying.
Yeah, we are over there, right to the right. You can see, and you can't see Mount Vesuvius from here. Oh, yeah, you can. You can see Mount Vesuvius from here. There it is. It kind of reminds me of Mount Diablo in a lot of ways. It's like just right there.
Minus the no water part.
Huh?
Minus the no water near Mount Diablo part.
Yeah, well, so this is, yeah, it's a place to be if you can get out here.
Lots of beautiful people.
I'm not going to say we're sad, because who wants this place to be crowded? You know, this is a secret. I'm not going to tell you anything more about it. I think my face is blocked out, but behind me is a sort of a watering hole that kind of opens up into the sea. So if you get a chance and you want something quite an adventure, if you want an adventure, then by all means come down here. Very steep and kind of rocky, but if you can handle it, then by all means do it. Yeah, if you can get to this little part of the Mediterranean in Sorrento, it's definitely worth going to. Hey! Alright, now we gotta escape. Get out of here. Lots of steep steps. I'm glad not a lot of people know about this. It's a secret, so don't tell anyone.